Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today's look is a bruised makeup look. Well, that's me pretending to know how to fight. I clearly don't know how to throw a punch. I started by applying a dark burgundy shade from the inner corner of my eye, just above the eyelid crease, and I extended it outward toward the temple. You want to apply the burgundy contour beneath the eye following the lower socket. It's important to keep the overall shape of the injury irregular for realism. Bruises are never completely round and perfect. Once you've applied the initial base color, you want to darken the bruise by adding tones of purple and blue. Then I started to extend the wound outwards towards the outer corners of my eyes. You can either use your fingers, a brush, or a sponge to blend the colors. The same principle applies. You want to apply your initial base color, and then you want to darken it by adding shades of purple and blue. If you think you've applied too much color to a certain area, I used water-activated paint, so you can just dip a sponge in water and remove some of the color. You also want to apply a blood red color to the lower lash line and blend it downward onto your lower lid. Just keep adding layers of colors until you're satisfied with the way it looks. Then I added tones of yellow and green to certain areas of the bruise to stimulate aging. The older the bruise is, and as it starts to heal, it starts turning more yellowish. For my nose, I applied a thin layer of liquid latex on my nose, and then before it dries, it has to be before it dries or you won't be able to cut it open, I used a pair of tweezers to cut it open. Then, the same technique applies of applying your initial base color and then adding tones of purple and blue to darken up the bruise. This step is optional, but I had an old lip paint lying around which had kind of dried up, so I applied it to certain areas and it kind of looked like coagulated blood. The shine also adds realism to the bruise. I'm sorry this part is completely blurry, but the same technique applies as the other bruising. I just concentrated on half of my lips and left the other half majoritarily bare, and you want to concentrate on applying all the dark colors on the inner center of the lips. Then I also applied some of my dried up lip tint on certain areas of the lip. If you think you've applied too much color, then you can just remove some of it. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like this video if you enjoyed watching it. I actually think the finished result kind of makes me look like a rockabilly chick which got into a really bad fight.